Yeah, hi there. This is like the second part of the iterators and generators, the laziness model. So we have stopped there itself like yield keyword. So yield is like a pause button. Okay, it comes in generators. When we use yield, it is called generator. So yield is like a pause button. Every time you do the next method, it will go to the next one. Until then everything is paused, like the functions entire state, local variables, instruction pointer, everything is frozen. Okay, that is the point. If you Now we can relate like how the Django query set work. Okay, you write a query set, for example author.objects.filter, you write something in it. Okay, it will not hit the database. This is called as laziness model. When you write like this a query set, it will not hit the database. Okay, when it will hit, it will hit when you do something like this list of query set. When you apply list of query set or query set of index 0, when you try to access the first element something in the query set, or when you do len of query set, or when you do bool of query set, when you do these kind of things, it will hit the database. That is the important thing. Okay, when you use the filter order by, it will not, or step function, or I mean in the limit one, it will not hit the database. For example, what I meant by limit one is like query set is equal to query set of is to 10. Okay, when you want limit to 10, then it will not hit the database. Okay, or you can use exclude also, will not hit the database. Okay, when you iterate, it will hit the database. That is the most important thing. Next important thing is the exhaustion trap. This is very important to know the concept. So generators can be iterated only once. Generators can be iterated only once. List can be iterated forever. Okay, this catches the people. Let's write a method def get names yield Alice yield Bob. When you write names equal to get names in the for loop, when you iterate the names, it will print. When you do the second time, it returns nothing, because generators can be iterated only once. This is very important to know. But query sets are different one. Query set means like it caches, like first time it will loop through and it will cache. Okay, that is a different one. But normal generators in Python, we can be iterated only once. So I'll tell one sentence, you can remember it forever. A generator is a function that pauses on yield and resumes on next. It produces value one at a time and forgets them, which means a constant memory but single use. A query set is a lazy SQL description that only hits the database when you iterate, index or count, and list on a query set almost makes a mistake. List on a query set is almost a mistake. Yeah, that's it.